What's going on, Paisanos? V here, coming to you guys, well, with another market watch today. You know, every time I do a market watch, it's more or less cards that are really going up in the market or down the market or have that potential. But this market watch is going to be a little bit more special. I'm actually going to be talking about cards that I'm looking to purchase and why. Or do we buy it now or do we wait for it later? And we're going to be talking about that in this video. Before I begin, make sure to go to my website, YGOPaisano.com. I'm going to have another video coming out later on today showing off the cards in the Ghost Sister collection. There are only 8 left. So you want to make sure to go ahead and get yours. You can go ahead and buy it today. It will ship out today. Once again, I'll have an updated video showing you the Ghost Sister collection cards. Field centers, tokens, what have you. Alright. Number 1 is Tearlaments Rukalos. I'll be honest with you. I like Tearlaments. I wish there were more decks in the meta, but I do like Tearlaments. It's a deck I actually am enjoying playing with. I actually played in my first locals in a long time the other day and actually won it and had a great time playing Tearlaments. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone else did really have much of a good time. With that said, I'm only 2 cards away from finishing Max Rarity Tearlaments. Do we finish it? Let me know in the comment section down below, because one of the cards I'm going to need is similar to Rukalos. This card debuted almost near $600, and the current value of the card is roughly around $230. It's a Starlight rare, yes, but that's needed in the extra deck, only as a one-of. The second card is Dark. Yeah, that's right, believe it or not, I actually don't own the Starlight rare version of this card. Do you? And is it worth getting? The Dark Charmer Gloomy, the price is roughly around $500 for a while as well. The current value has this card being roughly around $390. Now, some of you might go, V, it's just, you might not need it. Some of you might say, V, go ahead and buy it. But I really want to know your answers to why should I get these cards. The reason I've been hesitant, by the way, this entire time was because of the current Yu-Gi-Oh meta. And it doesn't look like it's getting any easier soon with the release of Kashtira cards. By the way, speaking of Kashtiras, they are Earth monsters, I believe. And also the Earth Charm Immovable, well, this starter rare actually spiked in value. It had a low price of roughly around $251, and now it's roughly around $300 according to the price history. But looking at it, it's showing being roughly around $285. In fact, we see a couple of copies that sold for roughly around a $300 price point. So, do we get this in expectation for Kashtiras, or do we just say forget about it? Speaking of Kashtiras, once again, Fenrir, the card that also, obviously, you're going to want to go ahead and target that Earth monster, so you want to target this, ideally. This card right here is a card I also do not own. Do you own it? Seriously, let me know. Kashtira Fenrir on a Darkwing Blast, the value is pretty much at near $70. In fact, you go over here today, and you can see two copies already sold for $75. So this card is selling for around 70s. It's 75 recently. And it's a needed card. You need it as a 3-up. Once again, whether or not you're ready to play, Kashtiras is no big deal. It's going to be the meta soon. We're either going to have pure Kashtiras, or what I think is going to happen more realistically, it's going to be a mixture of Kashtiras, specifically Fenrir, getting involved in Tearlaments after a ban list hit to Tearlaments. This is how the deck's going to be supplemented and continue still being a top and dominating deck in the game. Now, if you're looking to play pure Kashtiras, you're going to need to get Unicorn. This card was roughly around $20 for a while, and you can see over here roughly around $22. Looking at what recently was sold, you can see it from 24, 25, 26 roughly. So, Kashtira Unicorn, definitely a card that is increased in value. A card that you need, to be honest with you. You're like, there's no maybe, no kinda, no sorta. If you're getting pure Kashtiras, you're gonna need this card. So, are you playing pure? Me personally, I'm still gonna play the Tearlaments variation. Whether it's Tearlaments with Fenrir or pure, that's what I'm playing personally. But if you're looking to play pure, you might want to go ahead and grab your Mecha Fan Beast Draco Stack. Now, I actually have this card, but I really always want to emphasize this to anybody watching this video and let you know, hey, listen. Yes, it has a super rare. Yes, it's a rare. The secret rare to make it is $12. And the original print out of Lore Attack on Galaxy, at one point this card used to be roughly around $150. It is increasing, you can see over here in the past 3 months. It went from as low as $19, and it's shown to be roughly around $50. In fact, you saw one recently selling for roughly around $67. So once again, do you have yours? If you want a high rarity, let me know. Everyone I want to talk to says, V, you don't have max rarity. You only own the ultimate rare version of pseudopolymerization, not the Starlight rare. Starlight Rare Super Polys, by the way, have been going down in value. The debut price has been roughly around $234, and you can see it here being roughly around $172. The last sale price was a day before Christmas at roughly around $170. Is it worth getting this? Me personally, I don't like the Starlight. The reason why, because Battle Legend Crystal Revenge, you know, just said that Konami just kind of like threw up Starlights in our face. Not only is that though, I really don't like the fact that this Starlight Rare is trying to go against an Ultimate Rare. I like Ultimate Rares over Starlight Rares. Let me know if you think the same as well. I like the way Super Poly looks as an Ultimate Rare at an OTS on Pack 14. It's cheaper, by the way. A playset sold, by the way, day before Christmas as well, for $95. And you could get over here, once again, it's at $90. So it is going down a bit in value, but I like Ultimate Poly Ultis over Starlights. Maybe I'm the only one in this. Once again, let me know what you think about that. Next card is Change of Hearts. Now, I own a bunch of Change of Hearts, but the question is, what is the best one? Secret Pharaoh's Rare, or what I think is the best one? And let me know if you think this is true or not. I really want to get your take on this because I like old school OG first edition cards. They're harder to get. They're really hard to find, very valuable, and people like to collect them. I like to get them and play with them. Change of Heart out of Metal Rays, by the way, first edition version is $175. Now, we got a bunch of unlimited selling over here. You can see over here on TC Player. But listen, Pharaoh's Rare, the Ultra Pharaoh's Rare, which somehow is worth more than the Secret Pharaoh's Rare, yeah, it's pretty much sold out. I mean, the value has it being roughly $165. You can see it over here. It's been selling out. Is it worth it, the Pharaoh's Rare, or do I get the OG? I like the way the OG has that clean, old aesthetic artwork to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you even look at the green part of the cards, look at that compared to the new one. Like, the color difference is massive, and I really do kind of like the OG look, and I think OG in this case is the way to go. Then we have Infinite Permanence. So, Infinite Permanence is always hit and miss for me. I have one Ultimate Rare. Do we buy two more? The value of Imperm went from $229 to where it is right now, being up roughly around $175. And it's selling. Hey, listen. A couple days ago, a playset sold at $179 a pop for Imperm. So, is it needed? Yes and no for this matter. We're starting to see a lot more players use this card in the competitive Yu-Gi-Oh scene. And, of course, I mean, listen, you're going to play against Flunderies, you need to stop the win in Perm. You're going to play against the mirror match if you are looking to play a Tearlaments, or you're looking to play against Tearlaments. You need to stop Kid Kalos, and this one card will do the trick. Now, once again, it's $175. It did have a bunch of reprints. It's as low as $6, but for the best of the best, it's going to cost you. And now we're going to talk about Edison format real quickly, just for a quick second. Because Judgment Dragon at Throwback Booster 1 Ultimate Rare looks gorgeous. This card has been slowly creeping in value. And looking at it right now, I mean, right now it's $335. Nobody's really looking at it or talking about it, but I kind of want it. Let me know if I'm not the only person here, but I really like JD Ultimate Rare. Yeah, you got Secret Rares, and you know they're cool too. And maybe I'll go ahead and grab a place like that eventually. But if you're looking to get like Max Rarity Light Sworn for Edison format, just bite the bullet front end and get your OTJDs. That's the way I would see it. Once again, I like to get Light Sworn. I have Black Wings, and then once you have both those decks, you get access to Twilight or Value Sworn, however you want to call it. And of course, Strikers. I have every Max Rarity Extra Striker card, but Ray right now is $47. It's going down still, by the way. I don't know whether to buy this card yet or just wait because it is going down. Listen, it's selling for as low as $51, which is probably about the bare. Do we go in and buy a playset? Rose is about $305, which is kind of weird because this card actually had spiked and now it's went back down. It is selling though. People are buying Rose, which is wild to me. You only need one, by the way, if you're looking to play Strikers. And if you're looking to play Strikers and you get Max Rarity Strikers and you're still looking to play Strikers, like, I would wait because this ain't the time to play the deck. Maybe I'm wrong. Also, if you're looking to get Strikers, you might want to consider getting the Yu-Gi-Oh! Magnificent Mavens, Kashtira Mobilize, and Gauge card sleeves. Now, these did come out Magnificent Mavens, and yeah, you could go ahead and grab those and maybe get them. But for $5, you guarantee them. This guy has 11, this guy has 33, 6, so on and so forth. You'll also get the Gagari sleeves. I like both of these. I don't own any of these yet, but I'm personally looking to grab a bunch of these because these look absolutely gorgeous. Get these specifically for Sky Strikers. They look clean. All right, next up, the Virus. And that's the only way I could call it. I want to get heroes eventually. Now, there's certain things I want to do before I even start buying my first hero card to start building Max Rarity heroes, which is my goal. It's probably my 2023 goal is to finish max rarity heroes, 100% max rarity competitive heroes. With that said, there's certain things I need, and I hopefully you guys can help me out. If you know anybody, let me know. Contact me. I am looking for a UDS Stratos playmat. They're really hard to find, and I want one. One for my collection, but two, if I'm gonna play Heroes Max Rarity, I want to play it on the UDS Stratos playmat. So if you know anybody and they're selling it, send me a link. Let me know. I'm definitely interested. I want to get that playmat badly. With that said, other hero cards like a Hero Lives, Ultra Rare, well, you gotta get that one. The value of this card is roughly around $112. After that one has sold, by the way, it's roughly around $120. And then we need Miracle Fusion. And of course, we need the one out of Cybernetic Revolution. The hard to get one. That one's roughly around $135. Gonna want to get 3 of those. Probably only play 1. But let's be honest with you. If I'm buying 1, you're gonna get 3. And I know what you're saying. V, why these? I mean, you need to get Darklaw. Yeah, you're right. We need to get about 2 of these, right? Well, Darklaw has been going down in value. I think even buying it right now would be not the smart play. Look at the current price of Darklaw. It's roughly almost there, $400. Once again, this card is going down in value. It was a tech structure Tearlaments. It had a short spike, and now it's hitting down harder and harder and harder. So I do like Darklaw. I do need to get 2 of these. Once again, before I buy any of these hero cards and get the Hero Virus, I'm gonna make sure I get that UDS Stratos playmat. I have the Stratos Field Center. I have all the stuff from the UDS for heroes, but I want that playmat. It's my way of starting the hero journey. Let me know if you guys know anybody. Please, I greatly appreciate it. Another card that's kind of weird in value that really spiked up is Gravekeeper's Trap. Now, this Ultra Pharaoh's rare and a Magnificent Mavens has spiked crazy high. I mean, insanely high. The current value of this card, by the way, the English version, if you can find it, for around $200. There is a German for $130, so there's that. And then you look at the Secret Pharaoh's Rare, which I thought was more harder to find, but the price has been tanking. The value currently is roughly around $55. So, I don't know what's going on with Gravekeeper's Trap. I do personally want to grab one of these for myself as well. I don't have a problem with Secret Pharaoh's Rare. I thought that was the better rarity. It looks nicer. I mean, don't get me wrong. Ultra Pharaoh's Rare looks nice. You can see the little symbols, whatever. But like Secret Pharaoh's Rare just looks insanely clean to me. I don't know why. I just like Secret Pharaoh's Rare more. It just looks way nicer. The lettering, everything. The color. Look at the colors on the card. Like it's a night and day difference. It's just Ultra's hard to find because that it is Konami. Bad move. Like you made the one that's less valuable, less aesthetically valuable to me, harder to find. Well, the one that's cheaper is kind of what I like. And once again, let me know if I'm alone in this because I really do like Gravekeeper's Trap. I really want to grab this card, but do I pay extra for an Ultra Pharaoh's Rare? Is it really worth it? I always want something that's hard to find. I get that, but listen, I want something that looks really nice. If it wasn't about the case of looking at things that were nice, everyone would probably play with Gold Rare. Gross. Add it to the check mark. But no, I want something that's hard to find, that's valuable, but also looks really nice. That's why everybody don't have an issue with Starlight Rares. They do look really nice. I think Ultra Rares look better, but Starlight Rares look nice nonetheless. And we're looking at, well, Secret Pharaoh's Rare versus Ultra Pharaoh's Rare. Ultra looks not bad, but I really like the way Secret looks, and hopefully I'm not alone in this. I'd like to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Once again, today I will be shipping out the Ghost Sister collection. If you pre-ordered, it is already shipped out. Hopefully, your tracker will be updated within 24 hours. It's one of the first things I do the minute I get the orders in. I go and prepare everyone's order first. Then I'm going to go ahead and make a video of other tokens that I have left. Primarily, the Ghost Sister collection tokens. We'll talk about it. I know people really wanted to get the Ghost Mortar Field Center / token. Those, I think, sold out. I'm almost positive they sold out. If there's any extra, I'll put it on the website, but I'm pretty sure they all sold out. But if you want to grab the Ghost Sister collection while it's still available to grab, listen, it's $100. Everything's shit with tracking, and these things are not going to... I only have 8 left, and these are not going to last long. So just keep an eye on this because these will sell faster than you can blink. It's wild. Actually, personally use these. I'm over here. Look at that. Clean. I use these now for my deck. These are like my main go-to Field Center / tokens, and they look absolutely gorgeous. Once again, I'll have another video coming out later on today showing you this, showing you these in action because these are absolutely beautiful. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching my video. Make sure to like button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below. It's your boy V. And you guys also have a great day.